Y'all, man, I'm kind of light on words today. It's a very beautiful day, you feel me? Only thing I can think that I want to say is very possible that I might rock this bald head for the next 5 years, you feel me? I'm gonna give myself like a couple summers to rock the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, I dig it. Like, I don't, I was able to like do something I ain't did today in a long time, which was I snatched like my first choice type. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so funny, right? Because like I came and approached her so nonchalant. You feel me? I was very nonchalant. I was like, well, first of all, I want to say you got like an advantage when you go a while without sex. I was just thinking today I ain't had sex since April. What we in right now? May, June, July, August. So I'm going on 4 months without sex, right? Which is crazy. I'll talk the side effects of that later, but I'm just talking about the benefits of it. The benefits is um, self control in the sense that it's like an empowerment type of thing. Like when I met this shorty today and I was at Walmart, super freaking thick, incredibly thick, like just amazingly thick. I couldn't wait to pull up in the parking spot next to her. She was getting in her wheel. And I'm saying to myself, Lord, I don't want to look crazy and pull up, but I was trying to get there. And I see her getting in the wheel, and but fortunately, she was like, she sat down to probably make a phone call, whatever the case may be, started the car with her. So I done locked my car door, jumped out on how you used to snatch women. Like, what I mean by that is, if a woman like what she see, it don't even matter what you trying to spit. You can say the stupidest shit, like, and then you can be looking crazy and saying the most beautiful thing, and she don't want to hear it. And so I think what worked for me was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to jail. What's up, Davita Racine? I love the name, baby. It's a very beautiful name. You know what I'm talking about? That part. Hey, talk to me. Drop something to talk about in the comments, and I'ma just run with it. You did. I was just like kicking the bobo, just saying that I'm feeling real good about the day and how the day been going, and I'ma rock the ball head. I'm clean cut for the next couple of years. I can still grow my hair. It's like I'm gonna be like Jada Kiss. People thought Jada was bald, and then out of nowhere he just started rocking his hair. People thought Rick Ross was bald. Out of nowhere he started rocking his hair. I'm gonna just rock this. I think it's a good fit. I feel very clean in the face and all that, so I like it. But anyway, y'all give me some topics to talk about because I just want to discuss how I feel good today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that name though, Davita. Damn, Davita Racine. Hey, I'm giving shots out. At least y'all drop comments so I can just go ahead and give shots out. Like, I want to see the cool names of the people that, you know what I'm saying, engaging me right now. Because that's a hell of a name. I'm always impressed with the different online names. Davita Racine. That sounds like a rock and roll band. I love double first names. I just love it. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? I got 7 folks in here. Like, talk to me, man. Like, no, they're looking crazy, man. Like, say something. Nobody want to say nothing, cuz, like, goddamn, like, y'all talk. I ain't gonna even stunt. Like, I'm feeling like I'm 23 again. So I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. K, cuz, like, I don't really normally I got so much to say. I'm just kind of like mesmerized, like, today because, like, I was just saying to the ladies that's in here, y'all women don't understand that men mostly end up with their second choice. Like, a lot of men end up with the woman that wanted them back, not the woman they actually wanted. You feel me? That's just the real. I don't know if it worked like that with women, and y'all end up with the men that was like y'all second choice and couldn't get the men y'all wanted. But I know for men, they often settle after you can't get your first choice. You like, all right, man, Shorty been rocking with me for. Let me go ahead and holler. So it feels good when you, as a man, you see the type of woman that's your first choice, and you go ahead and you kick the bobo, and you actually, America are different breeds, man. I don't understand the question, baby girl. American. Oh, she said American. I guess she's trying to say Americans are a different breed. Oh yeah, baby. We different, baby. Like, I think, I don't know. I just say this, as far as American men, and I don't know if it works the same way for white men. Just like I wouldn't expect a white man to speak on black men, but as far as black American men, baby, we come with a confidence. I'm just really talking about black American men too, from the trenches of poverty or whatever. We come with a confidence that exudes us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember watching this video. I remember years ago watching videos of white women saying what they like about black men, saying they love how we rock cologne, they love how we take our fashion seriously. Like, we don't just step out the house looking like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally, it could be to go to the corner store. I ain't talking about every dude do this, but I'm just talking about myself. It could be something slight. I want my slide match my shorts, or my slide match my shirt. It gotta coordinate, like literally like parts off the Wayne's brother. Everything gotta coordinate. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we do it. Um, 10 times for Nicholas Fall. He say 4x 10 Castillo, whatever that mean you did. But like, as far as back to us American men, we just carry a confidence. That's what it takes to survive in America. Cause in America, everybody is in their own world, their own bubble. Everybody feeling themselves. Everybody feel like, and I think that's the way it's supposed to be. We live in a society that celebrates celebrities, and so when you feel like you not celebrated, you gotta do it for yourself. You feel me? Like, if nobody else gonna toot your horn, then damn toot it yourself. You feel me? Like, that's just how it's supposed to go. I heard the brat talking about it yesterday. She was talking about rappers do that. I don't think it's rappers. I just think people from American societies that's from impoverished places, you gotta, sometimes pull your own coattail if nobody pulling it for you. And then when you do it, it's like I heard Birdman said, or Brian Williams, baby, whatever you want to call him. He was like, you gotta fake it till you make it, in the sense that you gotta stunt till they throw up. If you gotta fabricate, if you say you worth 1 million and you only worth 10,000, then goddamn it, you say you worth 1 million. If you worth 1 million and you say you worth 20 million, then you worth 20 million. If you 44, they can say you 24. Like, do what you supposed to do. Pull your coattail to everybody else pulling it, and then you kind of on cruise control. He said that many years ago. You feel me? And so I always took that advice and ran with it, in the sense that, like, make sure you love yourself. Ain't nobody supposed to love a person that's down on themselves, is basically what I'm saying. And you know what's so funny? I'm always trying to get people to partake and participate in the comments, and nobody participate. Then when I talk, they dip. But like, it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm just feeling good. Like, I've had such a great day. I had such a promising day. I had such a productive day. That's the most important thing. My thing is, a good day for me is productivity. I would say the next step for me, before I go on my affairs that I got popping, and y'all ain't gonna see me for a while. Like I said in the beginning of this chat, and y'all too gonna dip when I say this, but it is what it is. I've been very calculated on making sure I don't have empty sex. So I haven't had any for 4 months, because I don't want empty sex. The last person I partaked in a sexual relationship with was a very spiritual, wonderful woman that I was blessed to meet. And I made sure now, and it's so crazy, right? I had this egotistical part of me said it doesn't matter if she meets somebody after me and she does whatever she does. What matters is that I treat myself with respect. And I'm about to get to you, Tyrell, who just came in. But I just gotta finish this point. It doesn't matter what the next. I think sometimes we get caught up in competing. You thinking about what your ex might be doing. You trying to compete with them. No, satisfy yourself. And I say that to say I don't want to have just meaningless, like, don't get it twisted now. We all have desires in life and we all are human or in the animal nature sense or whatever. You got so called needs, but your needs are better fulfilled when it's somebody that fulfills you. Like I'm if y'all never get the chance, look up this song called Mind Sex. Mind Sex. And it's by a group called Dead Press. And it's basically talking about the metaphysical. Let me know who you are. Let me know the beautiful soul you are, and then that will make me desire you in other aspects. But if I can't see the beautiful soul you are, I don't care about the physical that I see, because we've all had somebody beautiful in our life, and I could just recount that in my head. I need substance. But anyway, let me get to these titles. Tyrell said, "We have defects. Your defects are more of a blessing than your gifts." That's dope. Once you embrace it and self reflect and self improve, it amplifies your gift. Damn, let me take a screenshot of this. That was dope. Negro. That need to be on a poster or something. Hold up. Then it said gifts, and it said, I just gotta reread that real quick. I'm gonna share this information with y'all. I don't know, like I know how it is to join people lives and see the chats as it's going. And since I don't have nobody, it don't scroll like that. But I don't know if y'all could see what people are texting. So that's why I be reading these comments. I'm gonna reread something real dope, real deep. We all have defects. Your defects are more of a blessing than your gifts. Damn, that's crazy. Once you embrace it and self reflect and self improve, it amplifies your gifts. Words to live by. That part, my brother. That part. Say that. Say that. Truer words never spoken. And so, somebody else got a message. Of course the devil shows up. Why not? Of course the devil shows up. One thing you can always count on, they say death and taxes. Well, I'm gonna add a third thing, the devil. Death, taxes, and the devil. Of course, he's in the midst. He's like, that nigga don't look happy yet. He don't need me. But once you get to enjoy joy and happiness, he said, "Oh, he needs me. He needs me." But hey, nah, listen, the goat. Listen, love, brother, love. Because I'm gonna tell you a cool thing is one thing I do understand about social media that I'm learning, or that I've already learned, is the trolling is kind of like, if you looking at it from a third party perspective, it's funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it'll really divert certain people off their whole agenda, what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So like I know to appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And to answer your question, no, brother, no, I'm not. I adore women beyond what women adore themselves. You know what I'm saying? Not all women, but I would say some women know their self worth. But I would just basically, if I had to say a theme song to apply my life, or an artist that can amplify how I feel about just how I carry myself, it would be Maxwell. He got the most songs that personify who I am, whether it be Woman's Worth, whether it be Fortunate, whether it be Pretty Wings. You know what I'm saying? Like I it, and then I say Kim, maybe. You know what I'm saying? KEM. Like those folks. Like I'm a very soulful, eccentric person, and I understand that we live in a society that's so masculinity based that you gotta be so tough. And I got a daughter. I think the most luckiest man is the man with no sons. Not saying having a son ain't a blessing. I would love to have a son, but at the same time, having girls I always had homegirls and I always did good with women around me. You feel me? I got like homeboys through life, but I never was able to have a bunch of homeboys. If you get what I'm saying, like I could have maybe one or two homeboys, but a bunch of homeboys that don't mix well with me because I'm very opinionated and I'm an alpha male. And the last time I had a bunch of homeboys, I must have been 15, and they jumped me for having an opinion because I'm outspoken. And I was a dog when I was legit. I line a nigga up like, hey y'all boys, hey you first, you second, you third. We finna fade and we gonna chill out, hang out after that. But we all finna fade tonight. And that was who I was. And when Negroes are scared, they'll just jump you. These days, they'll kill you. So I can't afford to have like homeboys. I prefer women who are soft in nature, and I'm a soft in nature person. You feel me? Like I like women that's soft in nature. Women are soft spoken for the most part. And I'm like, even I give you another example. Today I was out at Walmart, right? I was buying a hammer tacker. I'll show you what a hammer tacker look like. For those who don't know what a hammer, I might end up having to take it back because I might not end up doing a job myself. I might end up having a company do it for me. But this is what you call a hammer tacker. You feel me? This would be your best friend. You feel me? Like if you ever trying to do some insulation, you put the staples in and you bang, 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 bang like pops. So while I'm buying it, this lesbian woman comes up to me, very beautiful lesbian woman. One thing about me, cuz I respect a woman's right to want to be with another woman, but I'm never gonna not acknowledge that she beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a crush on a brat when I was legit. And yesterday the brat wore some all pink on the show and she was looking just gorgeous, dog. And all I could say, God damn, dog. Like respectfully, I was like, look at that good pussy going to waste, cause that pretty face. Anyway, point is, I respect women though. Like I ain't finna just make a woman feel insecure. Like if your thing is you on some bold, I like bitch, and I'm the man type shit, and you just can't help how fine you is, then a man supposed to respect it. A man ain't supposed to just try you on some sucker shit. But at the same time, you do gotta understand you are a woman. So I say that to say that I'm in a certain department and I'm buying this, and she come up to me and she asked me a question about what kind of what kind of razor to cut carpet with. And so I was telling her like what kind of what do they call it? I can't even think of the name of it offhand. But anyway, I was telling her what to get, and I was like, baby, you can get a razor blade thing, or you can just go ahead and get you a little sharp scissors, like these little special made scissors you can cut carpet with. And she was like, oh, thank you. And I happened to like take a glance in her eyes, like we kind of like looked at each other as I told her that. And one thing I know, they got a movie, a throwback movie. I don't know if it was out of Baltimore or something. Maybe it's out of Chicago. But they got a movie called The Lies We Tell and the Secrets We Keep. It's a throwback. It's an independent movie. And it's a movie about gay women and they little hookups, they little sneaky link boyfriends. Even though they live their life as studs or butches, whatever you want to call it, they got they guys that they attracted to. With that said, I was trying to like analyze the situation. I'm like, is she asking me? Cause she just kept sticking around after I already told her what to buy. And I'm saying to myself in my head, look, shorty, like, you know you fine as hell, little mama. Like, stop playing with me, cause like, I, I'm a dude in high school. I used to be going at the whole little basketball team like they had a little crush on me and her female back. It's so funny because I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I played a game a long time, but this around the time Love and Basketball came out too. That's when I was in high school, and I played a girl at this park, and we playing 1-on-1. We playing in like 11, like one pointers or whatever, and she beat me by a point. Now she played basketball. I never played like organized basketball. My brother played. He got 2 state championships. He went to college, played college basketball. He a high school basketball coach. But I never played because like I couldn't dribble. I could just defend your ass and I could shoot a little bit. This is the point. I sometimes think back jokingly, like, what if I should have never let her beat me. Period. I should have. Anytime she should have went to the bath, I should have fouled her. I should have let her know. Like I really think that kind of meant something to her that she won. Like it just kind of lacked the look. I say all that to say, as I'm in Walmart today, and the girl is doing the most. I ain't gonna say she's doing the most, but she's sticking around. It's just tough for me, dog. I'm older now, so I'm always trying to respect the woman boundaries. Like I do believe, like they young queens. I don't care if a woman want to call herself a dyke or not. She's still a queen, and I got a child. I can only hope that my child will want to give me a way many years from now. But if she don't, I'ma love her regardless. And so it's like I'm in a careful situation in my life now where I'm just trying to like balance it out with always respecting a woman and not making her feel. I think the worst thing you could do as a man is to make a woman feel less of themselves, bro. And the way you make them feel less of themselves is you might be in a situation where you she respect you, like she real deal might be like some of these women ain't got a father figure. Most of these women, I ain't gonna say some, most of them ain't got a father figure. Most of them ain't got what I am in that picture. And day one. And like my whole point that I'm making is, bro, your name can reign so prominent. Like I'm trying to think of a perfect example, bro. The Breakfast Club just had an interview with this female named Snoop, right? And she off the wire, one of my favorite characters ever. When she talked about Michael K, and you could hear her like kind of like choking up. This is what I how I want any woman to view me, which is a man that respected you to what after death they love you and adore you and they can't even really mention your name without crying. You know what I'm saying? Like versus a pig, a chauvinist, a man who play as your homeboy, then he trying to drop dick on you. Now, don't get it twisted. If a female calls herself like a female and and she's attractive and she wanna throw me that pussy, and we gonna get it in. That's I'm a man, bitch. We definitely gonna get it in. But I think the first priority as a man is you respect her and you let her feel like, man, like you let her live her world, man, live her life and enjoy you as a human being. I just think like the rest of that shit is thirsty. You never want the last thing, far be it from me, I ever want to come off or appear to a woman is thirsty or desperate. You feel me? Like I don't want no token nothing. I don't want no token love. I don't want no token sex. None of that. I want legit love. Don't feel sorry for me. You know what I'm saying? Cherish me, adore me. And if you could do that, then I'd be like, yeah. But outside of that, that's what I want in life. Anyway, man, what's up, man? Y'all tuning in, but y'all ain't saying nothing, man. Talk to me. I appreciate the one person that's looking while you tuned in. You might well go ahead and like it. Hey, don't back out now. You still looking. You still looking. You just backed out. You ain't fooling me. You ain't swipe up. You still looking. Go ahead and double tap. That's what I meant to say. I gotta start saying that during my streams. Double tap the screen, man. Give me my flowers, man. You know I be dropping jewels, and I just want anybody who catching this little stream to know when I talk, I speak from the heart. It's legit. You get authenticity with me. You don't get no fugazi, phony, flaw, nothing. You get a person that pull their heart out, the truth out every time. So go ahead, double tap. Don't be a hater. Love that part already.